Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna talk out some things that I've noticed recently about this Comicsgate, Tony the Frog. Who's that guy? Ronan? Theo Ronan? What? Oh, I know. I'm going to shave after this, I promise. I've just been so busy trying to catch up with all that's going on. We live in a fast world where things happen at the blink of an eye.
I never thought for a second that with all the facts on my side, I would...
People we elect to run the...
All right, folks, so let's look at some of this stuff because it's really coming together and it's really making sense. The only question I have is why? Maybe that's the wrong question. That was such a clown show. I never seen anything like it. Basically, it boils down to overgrown adults fighting each other like children. It boils down to people purposely harassing each other. Now, I all of a sudden have nothing to do with this one, which is great, because I can now look at this situation with a helicopter viewpoint and a different perspective than anybody else involved. Because I took a look at it and I was just wondering, why? It's really weird. This is a story that involves people from the comic industry. Now, the comic book industry also coincides with comics and people that do comedy for a living. And it involves people who make video games for a living. It involves people who play video games for a living, and it involves people who do reviews for a living on YouTube. They also have Kick, which is another platform. And they have their YouTubes, and they have their Twitters. So why am I feeling the way that I do? Why? I just can't keep saying why about this story. Look, I'm not going to do anything except what I already said I was going to do. I'm going to stay out here on the fringe, doing my music and my animations. I don't want no drama. So it goes back to show you that they are actually creating their own enemies. And not only that, they're pretending to create their own enemies when they're not really, they're just... They're not. It's all for fun for them. They literally are like sadistic. No, they're just sadistic. What they do to each other. I don't know the particulars of Frog Tony. I don't know the particulars of Theo Ronan. I don't know the particulars of Comics Gate. I don't know the particulars about anything to do with that. I'm out. But from what I've seen in the last 72 hours was, okay, let's take Frog Tony for instance. He was mad because Theo was threatening him to take down his channel. Why? Because I think it was Ruby King was sending him Twitters, and they banned his account. Ruby thinks, and Tony thinks, that it was Theo that banned the Twitter account, but it's not. No, it's not. Why would he do that? He's a no drama channel. You guys, on the other hand, and this is just my personal opinion because I've looked at both videos. I looked at Theo's video. I looked at Ruby King's tweets. I looked at several videos from Tiamat. I looked at several videos from Frog Tony to get an overall overview of what's going on here. And I would just say that I'm not here to stir up trouble. I'm here to stop trouble. As you can see, my neck, trouble finds me. Yeah, those are paw prints from being strangled. And as you can see, I still maintain an even strain when interacting with people I don't like. Sure, I would like to reach through the screen and throttle some people, but I'm not going to do that. I'm nonviolent. I'm a pacifist. I'm sort of like Gandhi and John Lennon put together. Okay? Sure, I've lost my cool. Sure, I yelled and screamed at the screen. But that's not how things work anymore. Instead of Theo's channel getting banned by Kick, it was only a 1-hour suspension. Meanwhile, Ruby gets their whole YouTube channel destroyed. Who's right, who's wrong, who cares? It doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. It doesn't matter who wins or who loses. The fact of the matter is everybody that's involved is responsible. That's like saying nobody at NATO or just blaming the war all on Putin. You can't do that, man. There's a war because there's a war. And you see, I really think that people should take a look at Carl Sagan's small blue dot. God, I'm gonna cry already, dude. That is amazing. The chances of you being here, see, here's what I think the fundamental problem is in the world. The lack of inspiration, the lack of respect for life. Not your own life, of course, but for other people's lives. There's just a common lack of respect all over the place. I'm trying to think. How am I going to spin this? The chance, okay, let's just talk about the odds. You are a 1 in 660 billion chance just to start because of the sperm. You were just a mathematical number. You were chosen. You made it all the way through those other ones. Now, that's just the first calculation. Now, think about the chances of life. For as far as we can see, and for as long as we have lived, we have never seen another form of life on another planet. Okay? The odds are galactical. When you think about the huge regions of outer space, and realize how tiny and insignificant this little planet that you probably couldn't see from a few light years away, and you know there's billions and billions and billions of light years of space out there. Where did it all come from? Where did we come from? We're on this tiny little dust speck of a planet, and we're all fighting and arguing with each other. That's madness. What is wrong with people? Don't they know they're lucky to be here? I guess not. But I know I am. I am so lucky to be here today. You can have all the tomorrows you want. I am going to concentrate on now. It's not the past or the future. It's all the little nows. You hear me? All them little nows right now that's happening right now. Spaceball, bitches. So, let's take a hard look, okay? I really mean it. We're going to just take one more hard look, see what was going on over there. Not to say that somebody needs to be blamed. No, you all shoulder the blame. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just looking at the situation from all angles and trying to think of a solution. But sometimes it's just a rumination that goes round and round and round with no solution. You know why? Because they don't want a solution. Look me in the eye and tell me, does a terrorist want a solution? No. Therefore, they are troublemakers. And they do it on purpose. So you're going to see a lot of troublemaking here. You're going to see troublemaking from Ruby. You're going to see some troublemaking from One Gun. You're not going to see any troublemaking from Tiamat. No, he's like me, a level-headed person who's just trying to maintain an even strain. You're going to see some troublemaking from Frog Tony, but that doesn't mean he's wrong. When you put it in the context, well, I think Tony, Frog Tony, and I don't know if he's white or black, I can't tell. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Tony's white or black. But for them to sit around and call each other retards, chomos, pedos, what good does that do? That is so childish. Then they get to the point to where they're making threats, and then, oh, come to my house, I'll give you gas money, do you want me to beat your ass, blah, blah, blah. Nobody has time for that Mickey Mouse bullshit. It's kind of funny, but it's also very sad. It's a real Greek tragedy. All right, I'm trying to think. Where should we go? YouTube, right? All right. Let's check out some of this stuff right here. But first, and I haven't said a word about One Gun yet, I want to just show you really quickly what happened here. We got Tiamat, who has went radio silent. We have Frog Tony, who has went radio silent. We have, we're going to go over the Kira TV video too, but I'm saving that one. That's going to be a good one. Who else do we need to bring up? The new guys. The Ruby channel, the new one, Theo Ronan channel, and now we got, okay, all the people that are up there. What people, Joe? I'll show you. Oh, except One Gun. Just a minute. All right. So, I've sat around and taken the abuse from One Gun for a long time. It's okay. I'm used to it now. But when he starts picking on protected groups, then I have to report him. But I gotta tell you one thing. One Gun's channel will never come down. Even if you do report it, it won't come down. You know why? Because he's involved with law enforcement. He is what you call a dragnet. He drags people. He drug my name through the mud so that he can find the real criminals. Oh, that was my stomach? Oh, I'm gonna go have a bagel with some cream cheese. Oh man, a blueberry one. So, One Gun's videos will probably never come down. And what One Gun is a stupid magnet. So if you're stupid enough to come over here and start talking about this, then you're going to get everything that's coming to you. Tiamat's going to get a strike. You see, oh, my stomach. I'm going to have to go eat that bagel real quick. One Gun is what he is. He's like a little magnet. Well, there's nothing little about One Gun, and I'm just kidding around. But when shit attracts flies, there's people looking at the flies that land on the turd. You see me? Can't you just see flies flying around his head up there? Those flies are you. I'm Marty McFly, by the way. Hello? McFly? Are you in there? That's funny shit, ain't it? Oh! Whoa! Anyways, here we are on the live page, right? So you get to a point where you see he stopped talking because he, whoops. No. You can see where he stopped talking because he got himself up in a mess, man. Look at all this mess. I have been exposed. Cancer Man teams up with Truebones. Why are you calling him Cancer Man? Does he have cancer? You're not funny, One Gun. Just drawing today, folks. That means I'm plotting on what to do after I got my ass pushed in. What is this, man? Why? All right, folks, we're going to start going through some of this stuff here. Tiamat has not talked in 4 days. That might just mean that he can't stream live anymore. Usually it's a suspension of 5 days or maybe 7 days. He addresses One Gun here. He does something else. He's mad because, he has a right to be mad because One Gun is messing up and always has been messing up. Okay, so this is what One Gun did to Tiamat. He impersonated him.
You know what other stuff I have on him? But, see, Smug, I'm not an asshole.
Oh, we gotta go to Tony's. No wonder, dude. They struck Tiamat's channel. One Gun tried to do the 1, 2, 3 strike, you're out all at the same time and just totally take out Tiamat. I can see why they're all mad now. One Gun won't stop. He's like the Terminator. He does not have feelings. He does not have reason. He's an AI built to destroy you. Now, the AI program is really called the Boogaloo Boys. A white supremacist. No. Hey, I had it wrong. It's not white supremacist. What it is terrorism. It's terrorism against your own people. They call it domestic terror. That's like calling the police. That's like swatting someone. That's like calling the police and they get there and there's nothing wrong. That's stupid stomach. I hate to say it and use bad words, folks, but One Gun's been a terrorist. While he could see, that's his cover of what he really is, in my opinion. All this wrecking people and no, One Gun is worse than that. He's lower than the low. He is on the bottom of the snake's ass. He will do anything for you. All you have to do is buy him a cheeseburger. Now, what I'm saying is, it's not white supremacy, because One Gun's black. No, that would be racist. That would be totally racist if I was to say that. Let me put this another way. I think, in my opinion, that One Gun comes from the old school of eye for an eye and street justice. That's what the Civil War was all about. Street justice. Them Southerners didn't care about the law. They just wanted to go up and mess up the Yankees any way they could. The Mason-Dixon line was their internet. And they had enough. They had enough. Why? Because of people like One Gun who think it's okay to hurt people. And animals too. He hurts animals, folks. What happened to Tootsie? One Gun lost one of his Tootsie. He can't be a goody-goody two-shoe anymore. One Gun tried to be hard, but he's soft, like the Pillsbury Doughboy. All you have to do is poke him in the belly, and he laughs with forced laughter. Forced, that's Pillsbury Doughboy. Right? That's forced laughter, man. So, I had it wrong about the Boogaloo Boys. It's not necessarily anything to do with racial tensions. No, it's about tensions between the people and the government. Now, you can be trans, you can be black, you can be Latino, you can be Irish, you can be anything. But what you can't do is lash out at your fellow American. That's called terrorism. And the way I see it here, Tiamat did the right thing. Because One Gun tried to take down his channel for no reason. Just to make it look like he's a badass. He tried to ruin somebody's whole livelihood. That's called racketeering. When you come up in somebody's business and you burn the business down any way possible. You don't have to use gasoline to burn down a business. No. I'm not saying in the literal sense burn down a business, but that's what One Gun tried to do, not just to me, but here I see very clearly is that One Gun's angry, very angry. And when One Gun gets angry, he's like a little baby sitting in his, pounding his little wooden spoon. Give me more, mommy. More. I didn't get what I want. More. Just a little baby man. No, it's true. One Gun's just a little baby man, and I'm not just saying that to make him feel bad. No. Dude. I don't do that. Everybody's forgivable, folks. You need to lay down what you think are your weapons. One Gun, stop striking out like you're Putin with missiles. That's what you're like. You're like Putin. Just stop for a second, okay? Think about what you're doing. You're trying to tear down people's businesses. Tiamat did the right thing. He made these videos here. In fact, why don't we go to Frog Tony real quick and show you what One Gun did. Just... Why? Well, dude, come on, man. Okay, he didn't lose any. He was not suspended. Okay, so I think this is one that I never saw, but what was the name of the... They want that smoke. What? Come on, man. Where's that one where... Wait a second. Just a second. It's called Sorry, Fools Want My Attention.
They're not sticking around because just the way fighting games are in general, it's not new.
Oh. They want the smoke? What? They want my attention. Oh, Weirdo Wednesday. Here we go. This is fun.
Internet bullshit at the end of the day. Like, it's just what it is.
Oh my God. Look at what happens here. Well, where is the... You're funny, man. Where's the one where he talked to, What? Just a minute. Okay, look. What? Just a minute. Oh, yeah, this is it.
Comments that we'll get into it. So that's the link.
Okay, so what are we looking at before we get into it? Well, this is some other faction of the internet called Comicsgate, maybe. So one gun who said he isn't butthurt or salty about our exchange does this on Katie's stream. Why would you do that? He did this after coming to Theo's stream, and he didn't get to me, and I'm taking the higher ground speech that no one watched, and his one view mod. Dude, you're a hypocrite. Is that not a smug face? Yes, it is a very smug face, but did you play into his smug face? Did you try to put your dick up against his smug face? And you got offended when he went... Is that... If you actually followed your own advice and took the higher ground... and not show that you're sour and butthurt... maybe not just do this on a stream, but I knew you would do this. It's expected of a hypocritical fake Christian. Oh, that's a low blow. Don't talk about people's religions. They don't like that. Maybe follow your values that you say you have. All right, so here's one gun. I don't know what the heck he's trying to prove here.
16, but no, not 17.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, there. Like, I think the one on the left was supposed to be 17. I'm like, no, he's not that.
Wait a minute. Oh, they're talking about these AI, they're talking about if Goku is 17.
Maybe Android 16, but no, not 17.
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? How's everybody
What's
doing?
up? What's going on? Good. You're just
Poor Katie doesn't know that One Gun isn't using his real voice. He's using the fake Tiamat voice to pretend he is Tiamat. Now, impersonation is a no-no. Do not pretend to be other people, One Gun. Don't you see how you were a little bit wrong in here? Yeah, Tiamat's a little bit wrong. Katie's not wrong. You're stalking her. You're jumping in, stream sniping her. Look what One Gun does.
What's funny?
What are you?
What the hell's going on?
Are you on the Urkel filter?
Yes, he is on the Urkel filter. That was funny. That was so funny. He's trying to talk like Tiamat. No, you gotta do the villain voice like this. I am Tiamat. I am your Palpatine master. Yeah, I feel a disturbance in the Force. My spider senses are tingling. But listen to how One Gun does it. He sounds like frickin' Urkel.
Urkel filter. I know exactly who he is.
You know, I think if I change my voice and start to sound like that, I would just sound like I know every fucking thing. So.
You kinda do. You kinda do sound like you know everything. That's why I don't trust you.
Well, hold on to it, 'cause we're getting.
You know what? This was the night of the election. Ha ha! No? Oh, no, it wasn't.
Let's finish this out and we'll get into it. But dude, the AI, it's crazy. Look at, I mean,
Yeah, this is really crazy shit.
One Gun, what are you doing, man? What are you trying to accomplish here, kid? You think it's funny to go onto other people's streams who do not know you? Is this a comic gate stream? Is it? All they're doing is looking at AI pictures, and you come in there and start saying stuff.
Almost smuggling at least new Dragon Balls right there.
maybe that's what I need to clip. I need to clip that part for a super chat.
Oh yeah.
That would be good.
Does anybody have a shoulder I can stand on so I can say demonic things to?
One Gun, you should be a comedian, man. That was actually punch spot on, bro. Golly. Oh, that was funny.
Oh.
There we go.
Relentless and powerful. Android 18,
Wow.
beautiful, and deadly, captures more than just Bulma's attention.
Wow.
Krillin, loyal and strong as ever, finds
That's not
himself
bad.
unexpectedly smitten by her beauty and
So, it goes on, but my stomach's kind of growling. It wants that bagel. Check this out.
Street Fighter.
To my watch later.
Oh, I see. It's Ruby King, Stimulated Cynic, Katie Did, and One Gun.
That was Balti. Let me go ahead and share the link in the chat. Since the Young Iceland release. Well, I think what it is too is that things are.
All right, folks, listen. I gotta put something in my stomach. It keeps growling. We'll come back and we'll review this a little bit later, okay? We'll review.